So, here we are at day one of the deduction experiment. Day one is photos. I asked all the people that were willing participants to send me a photo of anything they wanted. And so long as it was in the realms of deductive possibility, I would therefore try and be as accurate as possible with whatever question they asked me about the photo. So it's got the scope to be anything. And several people replied. I think 20 people replied. We're not Facebook friends. We're in contact via email. I tried to keep this as fair as possible. Now, up first is Matthew Townsend, who sent me this picture. And if it's coming up clear. Now, this picture was sent to me with the questions, where am I? What am I doing? And I think that was it. Not a lot to go on. We have trees, grass, clearly his family, and the fact that I know he's from Leeds. That's it. My first thoughts when looking at the picture is it's clear to see where the eccentricities of his job comes from. And it's clearly quite a playful and tight unit. The father seems to be the practical joker of the bunch, photobombing quite neatly in the background. My first thoughts, then I wonder whether you, Matthew, have any German blood in you, at the very least from that neck of the woods of Eastern Europe. What makes me think this is the cheekbone structure and the jawline. Genetics would have you believe that they are more prominent in that side of the world. That's the only thing I'm going on. Now then, where would you be? Clearly on a family day out, but there are many places to take a family day out. In Leeds, I would imagine. I have never been. But what seems to be based on the grassy lands and the type of trees that are in the background is something you would find more in a park area, somewhere you could take your kids. Not a theme park, but somewhere you could go to feed the ducks. That kind of a park, like a country park, that kind of thing. They would have a children's play area, and other sorts of attractions there. Now, where it would be is I'm going to take a shot in the dark on this based on the way the accents differentiate. And I would say that it would be somewhere in Morley. And I'm not trying to be linguistically, cheat you. I'm either going to be right or wrong, so I'm saying it's somewhere in or around Morley. Now, I did do a quick Google search on places like this in Morley to help, and the closest thing I can come up to is Golden Acre Park. And so hopefully that's there. You can clearly see that Matt's a right-handed performer. Enjoys playing the guitar. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Where are you? Could have been anywhere. I'm saying you're in your home, in and around Leeds, specifically Morley, and what you're doing, you're on a family day out. I would guess your daughter would be around there as well. I think you would revel in these days, particularly that you don't get to see her as much. And yeah, I'm going for that. Also, let me know about the Eastern Europe. Okay, hope that's all right for you. As an addendum to Matt's questions, it was Where are my mother and I? I think I answered that as close as I'm going to get. Why are we there? I got to that. Who took the photo? I would venture a guess that is in essence a trick question. I would think that it would be a selfie. Samsung S4.
Just my brother.
And then there was the extra Monty Python question, but I don't believe that's directly related to the. What is the air speed velocity of an unladen swallow?
He must be ecstatic about your
European swallow.
Still trying to reach him.